Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog-a-day, and today is Thursday the 10th, I believe it is, and I decided to come down here to the storage unit and thought I would go ahead and kind of set this stuff up out here. We're getting down to the, I don't know, getting down to where we need to move down to one of these units instead of having both, so I thought I'd go ahead and unpack a lot of this. I basically kind of got it all set up here on shelves and stuff. The sun's going down past where it's not really shining in here real well, so it's a little dark. I do actually have a light I might hang up above it. I use it off and on, it just kind of sits in the corner over there, but I might hang it up in here to light back past this next shelf. And what I've got right now is the first two shelves full of stuff. These boxes way up top here, they're actually full of stuff I haven't got out and haven't got priced yet, so I'm just going to kind of leave them up there for now. Maybe get to them tomorrow. I've got this next shelf full of stuff, started. Then I got some books. I do have, I think, like 7 of those totes maybe, of books. I've got probably 5 of them full of DVDs I'll set up out front on tables and stuff. I've got some tables back there. Not going to be selling the furniture, which you can't really see it very well here, but we got my wife's father's desk or secretary, I don't know how you want to call it, and then we have a really nice old shelf right here which has the mirror in the back. You can definitely see, like, even like, let's see if I can get light there, it's got the where it's starting to flake off the silvering on the back, so it has a real, definitely an old look to it. Really neat little piece that we just didn't have room for in our house anymore. I also have my kayaks here, which technically aren't going to be for sale. I'll probably move them out, might move them to their shed. I don't know if, I think actually that one's, the bottom one's too big to fit in the shed. I think it's too long, but I might haul them home, whatever, or just kind of tell people they're not for sale. All this stuff over here is not for sale. Most of these boxes up top are all just empty boxes, packing paper and stuff for eBay and all that kind of thing. But I'm going to have to kind of move some of my packing peanuts and that around so I can get where people can kind of see what is for sale and what isn't for sale. And as I get stuff cleared out, I've still got a couple more shelves here, about 2.5 more shelves to fill up. These boxes all up top here are all going to be full of stuff for sale. Those back there are all full of stuff that's for sale, except maybe the Christmas tree might not be, and that red tote is full of Christmas ornaments. I'll have to have my wife go through that and make her decision of what she wants to keep. Also, I guess there's a that shoe box right there is actually full of my CDs that I want to go through and burn off onto iTunes, store it in my internal hard drive before I sell them, so I can listen to my MP3 player. I don't listen to music hardly anymore, and I keep telling myself I need to listen to music a little more often. Some of the things, to give you an idea, we have a bunch of old board games and some puzzle games, that kind of stuff, Scrabble and that. I have a box full here, which I guess is way too dark to see, full of RCA cables, car alarms, just random things like that I had back when I had my car audio business. I didn't sell yet. So the other thing I want to get done is I've got a box here of stuff that I'm just going to give away if anybody wants it. Some of it's decent stuff, some of it's kind of crappy stuff, some of it needs cleaned. Well, actually almost all of it needs cleaned good. So there's also a stack of boxes here on the side that I want to get kind of cleaned out and get them figured out where they're going. I'll probably work on cleaning those out first and finish filling those shelves, and then I'll tell everybody everything on the top shelf and above is in a box, is not for sale until I get things sold, and then start loading back through, and that way I can kind of keep things rotating through here. And I figured it's just easier to set it up here in the shed. I did a yard sale down here last year and did pretty decent at it, but I had a freak rainstorm pop up, like we're talking in no time. It came on, kicked my butt, and the problem was I had everything out front on tables and that, and it was a giant pain in the butt. So I'm just going to leave anything that goes out front. It's going to be like in the totes, like those books are there, so I can throw a lid on real quick and haul back in. And actually it's in my other storage unit where they are. They're all up on a shelf, they're easy to get out of the way. Same as the DVDs and stuff, they're all in those totes, super simple to look through, they're all lined up nice, and that should work pretty well for me. I do have a couple boxes of stuff that was real nice stuff that I think will bring more money on eBay than what it'll bring here. Most of this stuff is random leftover things that we had in boxes of stuff my wife bought, or I bought at auction. Both of us would buy things off and on, but things that we would buy a box full of crap to get 1 or 2 good items to sell on eBay, we'd get stuck with a bunch of old stuff. So I went ahead and figured I'd go ahead and just actually, set it up here instead of hauling it all to the garage, having a garage sale there. And we'll see what happens. If it doesn't go good here, if I don't get good turnout here, then I'll say to hell with it and I'll pack it up. And I think next time I'll probably just pack it up and haul it off to an auction house and sell it at auction. So anyway, that's what I know for now. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a safe and wonderful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.